Welcome back to Everything Whiskey. I'm Callum.
I'm Sam.
And today we're having a look at the Smoky Scot.
Alrighty, so Smoky Scot, this is one of the deliveries that got delayed. Curly ordered a while ago. Like a month.
A month, yeah. Pretty good.
But yeah, so we've got two of them, this and the next episode. But Smoky Scot is basically, Coal Ila does majority of their stuff, but not sold under their own brand name. They do stuff and then sell it to other places. They distribute to different companies and stuff. So Smoky Scot is one of those offshoots. It's not a blend or anything like most of their stuff goes to. I believe it's a single malt still. Yeah, they've just used all Coal Ila whiskey, but it's a 5-year-old release, which Coal Ila doesn't currently do themselves.
Yeah.
So that's why it looks like
it looks like water in the glass.
Looks like Pinot Grigio. But yeah, so it looks like wine. It's super pale. I reckon if it's on a white background, I'd be hard pressed to say there's any color. But yeah, so we'll give it a smell.
It's just overly peaty.
Very peaty. I'm not getting a super green
No.
I'm not getting like that insanely obviously. Yeah, it's young kind of smell.
No. It's very sweet.
It'll
Sweet
probably
peat.
show up on the. Yeah, it's sweet peat. Yeah.
Bit caramel.
Yeah, there's a lot of sweetness.
Quite nice.
It's not bad. It's a bit simple. Like I'm not getting like a ton of the kind of
It's not
richness
intense,
and depth that you get with something like a Lagavulin 16, but that has 11 years on it, so I'm not surprised. But that has like way more depth of flavour. This is smelling pretty simplistic. I was gonna say almost similar to the Ardbeg Wee Beastie, which we should compare with because that's 5 years old as well.
Yeah. Even on the nose, it seems to drop off. Which I have never really
Like it smells nice, but as soon as it's gone, it's like gone. Like,
there's like one note.
away,
There's like one solid note.
It's cohesive,
Sweet
but it's
smoke.
like it's very simplistic. Sweet smoke. Definitely some brine, some saltiness. It's nice. It's almost like it's almost so like got that kind of salty freshness of like a tequila. Like if I close my eyes and kind of imagine like salt on the rim or something, this could be like a particular tequila or something, like a mezcal.
With a bit of lemon on the side.
Yeah, it's got that kind of like freshness.
Yeah.
It's not like the peat is not what you find, but it's kind of like getting there. It's what I smell when I smell some tequilas. There's a hint of that.
Well, that died so fast.
It's nice. It just doesn't last.
It's like
It's still simple, sweet peat, but it's nice.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pour a very small amount of clear as well. This isn't what we want to compare. I just want to see how this holds up against the age statement 12.
And we'll do the Wee Beastie as well. We'll
Yeah.
just see, because it's the same thing, just extra years. See if it makes a massive difference. Even the 12 is still quite a pale whiskey.
Oh my god.
What?
There's so much difference in that taste.
Oh, there's the oak, like
Yeah,
the barrel impact really does help.
The sweetness is brought down in the 12. The smokiness is brought down to touch,
Just
but
a little bit.
it lasts so much longer.
Yeah, but there's also this rounded, like deeper underlying kind of bassy note in this.
Oh,
This is like all
now I go back to
treble
this,
and
it's just-
mid. This is all just like. It's nice, but it's very. Now I can tell it's young. Especially when you taste it and also compare it to something the same thing that's just older. I can definitely tell now. How much was it?
$75. That's pretty good for a.
But I'd probably still go for an Ardbeg 10 at like $80.
It is shiny. Yeah, that's how I would describe this. Very bright, very shiny.
It's not offensive, but yeah, it's really underdeveloped. It's not got that rounded, deep, oaky note.
It's like hard candy. It's like a
Yeah.
gobstopper. Gobstopper! A gobstopper. Those big, hard, round candy balls are sweet.
Yeah, like it's got it's simple sweetness and stuff, and it's a sharp, bright smokiness.
Yeah.
It's definitely like a lot of brine, a little bit of like chemically kind of medicinal notes and stuff, but again, it's all the bright notes. You're not getting any of the underlying like caramelized brown sugar barbecue notes. You're getting like the clean kind of medicinal and peatiness. It's all the bright stuff. It needs that other layer to help kind of balance it out. Otherwise it's a little bit too sharp. It's not bad, and price-wise, I'm
Yeah.
still not like angry about
It
it.
is only $75, and
Yeah,
it's
pretty good for
giving you
Australia.
access for something that doesn't necessarily exist. Coal Ila 5. So I mean, it's like
Got the RB.
grab a hard big. But for what it is, I like it, to be honest.
Do not remember that. You have to restock on the wee beastie. I'm surprised we drank so much of it. I remember we liked it, but nowhere near as much as like the 10, which is like $10
The
more.
colour difference is already just so much.
That's crazy. That's bizarre.
Yeah, colour difference is
I wonder
stupid.
if they're adding any colouring into the wee beastie. Or I don't know what maybe they're doing different barrel char levels and stuff.
Who knows? It's not much of a pour, but we have a couple of reviews to go through, and we don't want to get too rad-ass too quickly.
That's more.
It smells like banana in the glass.
Yeah, you're right. It's a bit more tropically. It's a bit fruitier. Less bright smoke, which is funny because I'm pretty sure wee beastie is meant to be like their peaty's rendition of Ardbeg. Like it's peaty and it's sharp. I think it's still more rounded than this.
Slightly. I'd say slightly more rounded. That's got more vanilla notes.
Yeah, it's just got some like more rounded notes in it to help it out. It doesn't taste. It's like fooling you into thinking it's older kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm not normally. We've been not off peat, but we just haven't been drinking it as often lately.
Yeah.
So all this peat's it's getting to me. It's a bit it's blowing up.
I don't know if I want any water in this.
I'm gonna just give it a couple drops. I know you probably won't need it,
This might make it
but it's just
unbearable.
for experiment's sake, just to see.
Nose is the exact same.
Tastes the exact same for me.
Heat.
Really?
More heat.
Nah. Anyway, we'll wrap this one up.
Water, no go. No.
Nah. I don't even really notice difference, but it's still yeah. Yeah, I don't dislike it at all. I could totally drink that, without complaint, quite often.
It's a good
Would
budget.
not want it as a daily drink.
Yeah.
Budget. It's a budget Isla for Australia.
Yeah.
It's 3 things you got to consider with that. But yeah, so do with it what you will. If you can get it for a good price, it's worth a try, especially when you can compare the Coal Ila. It's interesting, but I'm not going to say that I think that it is better or as good as the Coal Ila 12. So if the pricing is, if you're not looking for it to just have some fun with comparing and stuff, and you just want to know which one's better for you to just drink and enjoy, just go for the Coal Ila.
I think Coal Ila's only like $20 more as well.
I think 100 and it's like,
I think I only. Oh yeah, so I got it on special. Yeah,
it's like 100 to
120.
110. Yeah, here. But yeah, so take it to that. But anyway, thank you for watching this episode of Everything Whiskey. If you liked it, leave us a like. If you want to see future episodes from us, maybe consider hitting that subscribe button. I would appreciate it if you do. And if you do, we'll see you in the next one. Cheers.
Cheers.